Hello, hello. Hello, Fido. Really? No hydrates, huh? Only things you couldn't see. I mean, the sound effects are there. No H2O today? You're not gonna make sure I stay hydrated? Alright. I'll have to be extra careful to make sure I actually stay hydrated then. Want to dehydrate? I don't have that as an option. I am fish. I need hydration. Well, I'm sea dragon, but same. Yeah! Alright. Fish out of water. You don't know that. Maybe I'm sitting in a tank this entire time. Who knows? Anyway. So, last time we left off, we went through the house again to do all our new normal shtick to try and talk to, we were trying to find out information about our party members so that we can help them. And 2, we wanted to talk to the, head housemaiden again, so we could try and see if she can help, like, give us more answers. But she just ended up looping and saying the same thing. So, I think all we can really do this round is probably use that information that we got about our party members. So, let's go! Alright. We can start with Mirabelle, since she has some papers we need to talk to about. Questions. Where's everyone again? How are you feeling? Anything weird happened lately? Ah! Sorry? Pointing to the pile of papers. Wait, why is this fight music? Experience? Sure. Maribel was ready to kick our ass. I have time now. Alright. Tell me how you doing, Mirabelle. What's going on? She looks worried. Maybe you should take lead. So what are the papers? Bonding proposals. Bonding? Like, when you promise to stay with someone forever? Is Mirabelle looking for a partner? Dating? Dating profiles. You didn't think Mirabelle cared about that. Still confused. Decided I wanted to, try to date someone. Bunch of folders. So I figured I could at least get that done today. Look through all of them. Just the one eye, as long as it's not my 2 eyes looking at this. Choosing someone to date is a little out of your comfort zone, but you think you can try and find someone who would fit Mirabelle? Maybe. Let's have a look then. Shows a file of a strong, buff-looking man. Is that Mirabelle's type? We have one of those at home! That's wonderful. Do you mean Isabeau? You're right. Is that worth an ew? Sounds like masculine people aren't her type. Probably. Maybe she likes someone more feminine. She looks through her files. How about her? Shows you the profile of a gentle-looking lady. She looks like you! She looks nice? She does, I guess. She guesses. So, well, not into feminine people either, apparently. What kind of person are you into, then? I have a type. But if you had to choose... someone nice? You nod. And someone... Bojack! How's it going? I haven't seen you in ages! How you doing? Pretty. You don't nod, Mira. Oh, poor Mira. What kind of person are you into, Sifrin? Well, you think about how to answer this one for an awfully long time, but then you catch yourself. Are you just gonna copy my answers? No! That's great. I'm not interested in that dating stuff. Okay, that makes more sense. So why are you worried about it? Change belief is very, very important to me. It's all around changing. Changing with a capital C. Bettering yourself. Becoming a better, different person. One of the ways to change is to try new things, you know? It's part of the reason the house offers so many different classes. So I'm trying new things. Some are fun and fulfilling and easy, but you can't just go and only try new easy things, can you? Sometimes I have to try scary new things. Things that make me uncomfortable. Things I don't want to do at all. Things she doesn't want to do? Like dating? Yes, like dating. But you know, romantic love is one of the biggest ways to change. It's supposed to change you and bring you to new experiences and so I have to do it, right? To be a good housemaiden, I have to do it. I have to date. I have to love someone in a romantic way. I have to do things with them, to bond with them, and I have to sleep with them, and I have to have children with them, and I have to love them in this very specific way. And you don't want to. And I don't want to. I don't want to do it, Sifrin. Not at all. Dating, the idea of being in a romantic relationship, of being with someone like that, I hate thinking about it. I hate the idea of it. I really do. The idea of it alone is just awful for me to think about. I can't love someone like that. You're alive? How am I? I'm doing pretty good. The last few weeks I was kind of, dead tired from just stuff going on at work, but I've been getting better sleep recently, so yay! Feel like I have a bit more energy in stream now. I take it you've been busy. Can't love someone like that in the way I should love them. It never happened, and I don't think it will ever will. And I need this to change, don't I? Oh, stars, this is heavy. You're not sure what to say. Maybe, well, why do you need to change? Because I have to, Sifrin! I'm a housemaiden. And I love it. And I love helping people, getting to know them. I love learning new things, and I love it all. But I have to change in that way, too. I wish I could just not do it. Not be with someone that way. But, Sifrin, there's such a pressure to force us to do that. And not only that, there's such an intense pressure to force us to change. We have yearly festivals all around showing yourself as a new person, for crab's sake. Most housemaidens have completely changed at least once, and I haven't. Isabeau isn't even a housemaiden, and he's changed. And I haven't. And I don't want to change. I'm happy with who I am. I'm comfortable with who I am. Comfortable with the idea of not being with anyone. Comfortable with the idea of staying the same forever. We have to change and bring new things to our lives and change clothes and hairstyles and even part of our personalities to appeal to a deity that I don't even know if they understand that sometimes. I'd just like to stay the same. Or maybe they do. Maybe that's why they haven't. And now, I have a list of people that I could meet so I can fall in love with them, which I can't do. And to do things with them which I will never, ever want to do. So all I can do is change and make it feel like a mistake. Oh my god, girl. It's okay. That's pretty deep, yeah. Glad you're getting better sleep. And yes, I've been working a lot. Back to traveling, just got to New York this morning. Oh, okay. I hope you take care up there. I've only been to New York once, so I just know it's a lot of really tall buildings. Too many people don't understand the concept of loving someone or who they are. What they are or could be. Yeah, I mean, there are just people who don't feel that way about other people, and it's fine. Poor Maribel. Being in a religion that's pushes for change, but I mean, they've repeatedly said the change god is lazy, so I don't know. Doesn't seem like she should have to worry about it. I still understand the pressure, but I must be broken for not being able to want these things. No, girl, you're fine! Because everyone else can. Well, I don't know about the romantic part. But I don't want to do things with people either. God, lazy, same word. Huh? Why not? It's weird, right? Oh god, this is gonna be fun. Yes. Maribel takes hold of your hands. You jump a little, but she doesn't notice. Yeah! Yeah! It's just weird! And gross! It's awful! I don't want it at all! Oh, Sifrin! Sifrin! You mean it? You really mean it? You understand? Yeah, of course. What a relief to have someone who understands this at least. Aww. But it doesn't fix anything. I need to change, and dating is part of it, so Maribel sighs. Sifrin, I know you don't follow the change belief, but do you have something like this? Something that brings you joy, community, and faith? But some other parts you don't know how to follow? Some other parts you don't know what to do with? Some other parts just bring you grief? Something that brings you both joy and grief. Think about the stars. It's more complicated than that for me, but yeah, I have something like that. So you do too. How? How do you deal with it then? You don't? Oh no, Slipper! That's not it! No, Slipper! That's not it! I also think people get into relationships and then there's some sort of odd, drastic change that makes them not the person you fell in love with. Well, there's that. There's, you know, meeting someone for the first time, that honeymoon phase, and then there's getting to really know them and their tendencies, which I think is kind in personal opinions. Personally, I think you should really spend time with someone for at least a year, and I mean a lot of time, before ever, like, entertaining the idea of being with them forever, just because you don't know someone in the first 2 months of knowing them, if that makes sense. At least, not in my experience. It's just kind of, I don't know. It's a complicated issue. Say, friend, you're supposed to deal with issues, my friend. 100%. You should really like each other. I kind of just assumed what you meant. I just try not to think about things that bother me in general. Avoidance, huh? That feels a little too cowardly for me. Ouch! I mean, she's right, Cypher. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say. You laugh. You know she didn't mean it that way. Of course not. You didn't know Maribel held those feelings towards the change belief. She always seems so passionate about it. But the belief she loves so much is the same belief that forces her into a box she doesn't want to be in. So why doesn't she leave it behind then? You suppose it's not that simple. I don't know anything about your belief, but you could always game the system, right? Game the system? Change things by deciding not to change? If everyone changes in that way, then you'll change by not changing in that way. There you go, loophole, Cyprin! There's more than one way to become a better person, right? Changing by deciding not to change. Cyprin! That's not how it works. But no one needs to know. Change myself by deciding not to change. Sounds challenging and fun to me. Right now, you mean it. It does. It does sound challenging and fun. Oh, I love the portraits. They're so cute. Look at her face. Maribel smiles at you brightly. You smile back. Thank you, Cyprin. Thank you for talking with me. Oh, that's so adorable! Oh, look at the time. You probably had other things to do, didn't you? Go. Don't let me keep you up. I need to be alone for a bit. I have a lot to think about. I'll see you later, okay? You got Memory of Faith. You'll always remember this. When equipped, Memory of Faith boosts all your housemaiden stats by 30! Holy wow. Your housemaiden also learned the skill Holy Care Shield. Holy Care Shield is amazingly strong. When used, it creates a shield that makes everyone invulnerable to attack for one turn. It's so strong you'll only be able to use it when you and your housemaiden have had this exact conversation. If you loop back to Dormont, you'll have to talk to her all over again. Remember that, okay? You nod to Mirabelle. You wave goodbye. Ah, that was so cute! And deep. It hit my heart. Hang out with Mirabelle. Over here promoting tattoos. Say at least 25, maybe 35 years. Miss Rainbow Sprinkles! Love this scene so much. Makes me feel like feel seen as someone who is ace. Ah, yeah! Yeah. Very cute, very cute. I like the issues this game addresses. Like, Cyprin is their own special kind of, tragic with how they hold on to everything. I mean, I haven't even come to a loop where Cyprin actually tries to tell anyone they're looping. So it's just like, that's a lot to hold to yourself. And now we're helping their friends who have also had problems and finding out different things about them. I don't know, it's just so in-depth and I love it. That entirely describes it for you. Yeah, I can imagine. It's really cool, though. It's always nice to come across scenes like that where everything a character says just hits home for you. Cyprin's your favorite character? Cyprin is great. I don't know if I have a favorite. They're all really good. It'd probably be a tie between Cyprin and Isabeau. I like Isabeau a lot. I get how Cyprin feels about being ace. Okay. My brain got off topic. Okay, let's go see Odile. Odile's over here. Odile! Odile! What's up? Anyway, how can I help you? Can I help you with anything? I have a book called A Family Tale. Oh, I've heard. I didn't read that name. Has one. What? What? Huh? Really? She doesn't seem to know how to react. You look at her repeat the same words over and over. Sifrin, will you come with me to ask them if I can borrow it? It might take some time. So make sure you have some time to help. I have time now. Thank you. Let's go then. You and Odile are hanging out now. You should head to the... What does that say? Okay, first of all, let me get that one memory on... Memory of Faith. I'm not gonna complain about having plus 30 on all stats. Cool, we have Odile with us. Hi, Mira. Oh, Sifrin, Madame Odile, on a secret quest again? Again? Huh? Sorry, I don't have much variety in my voices, so they're all gonna sound the same, but I can't help but want to read it. The dialogue is so good. Oh, sorry, I feel like I've seen you two go on secret quests very often, like, literally every time we've stayed in a town or village. Isabeau and I are always wondering where you're going. Ah, that's right. You and Odile often used to visit antique shops every time you went to a new place. Neither of you ever asked what the other was looking for. Come to think of it, she was probably looking for a family tale. Are you two betting on it? On what our secret quests are about? I'd never bet on anything. It goes against my moral code, madame. But Isabeau will read a horror book of my choice if my guess is right. Oh no, you're not gonna tell me that your secret quests were about... What? You're not gonna tell me what your secret quests were about now that I've said we're betting on it. We'll see you later, Mirabelle. No! No, come back! That's cute. I love it. I wonder if everyone has some kind of reaction just because Odile's with us. Hey, Isabeau, what you doing? Oh ho ho, you guys look thick as thieves as usual. Are you on a secret quest again? Indeed we are. Good for you. Nothing like a secret quest to make life worth living. Ah, so jealous. I'd love to go on a secret quest too. Let's go on a secret quest before we part ways, yeah? Oh, I'd love to. A secret quest with you would be fun, Isabeau. Huh? Oh! With you, Madame Odile. Yes! That's exactly what I meant. I definitely meant going on a secret quest with you, because you're also standing right here. Yes. Love it. Please don't look at me. I love Isabeau! Oh, hello. Oh, thank you for the sub, Bojack. He's so obvious. I love it, though. And Sifrin's so oblivious. It's adorable. See if Bonnie has anything to say with Madame Odile with us. Bonnie, what you doing, bud? Oh, hey, Deal. Boniface. Did you find some good stuff for tonight? Not much. I did find some flour, though. I know we were running low. Yes. Why are you with Friend? Was the flour too heavy? I could have helped. Sifrin and I have things to do. Oh. Can I help? I want to help. We're looking for a book with words in it. No pictures. I am so sorry I can't help, Odile. I love Bonnie, too. I love them all. I can't. It's just too wonderful. I wish you the best in all your future endeavors. I will stay here and also do my important things. Like look at this field. Thank you for your support, Boniface. Oh, it's so cute. Okay. Okay. I know we need to go see the croissant guy. I think he's over here? No, that's the one they won't let me into. Is it this one? Yes, it's this one. Hello. Hello. We've heard you may have a family tale. A family tale? Of a family called Papyrus? Maybe? I don't know if that's right. If you'd be okay with it, I'd like to borrow it for a little bit. The one I borrowed from my girl before the house froze. I'm not a very good writer. So I figured I'd read another one. Figured reading another one would give me some inspiration for stories to tell my little girl. Do you have it still? I do not. What? Do you know Antoine? How do I say that? All the characters are so endearingly written. Yes. Found out something cute today about this game. What'd you find out? Give me the deets. I gotta get some water anyway. I don't try to read out everything just because I know it eventually takes a toll on my voice, but it's too cute. And it gives too much. The characters have too much personality to not want to read it out loud. That Nixie plays it. Aww. Just go sit on the bench with Maribel? Like with, can I wait until after I finish the thing with Odile? And then look at her? Okay, will do. I'll do it as soon as we're done with Odile's stuff. Oh, it must be Antoine then. Antoine, maybe he lives at the east side of town in the house with no flowers. With no flowers. Asked if he could borrow it. They knew the Papyrus family, you see. Couldn't really refuse. Died only a few years back, after all. Well, that sucks. Do you know if he still has it now? I don't see why they wouldn't. I have a sudden bad feeling about this. The house to the east of the village, with no flowers, huh? To the east? Okay. Looks like we should go pay them a visit. Sounds good. I can always try and see if it'll let me do it with Odile with me. No, I can't sit on the bench next to her with Odile. Okay. With no flowers. No flowers. Speaking of which, let's go in here real quick. Odile! I have stuff I wanted to do in there. Fine. This one doesn't have flowers. Hello. Antoine, is it? It sure is me. And you two are the saviors, aren't you? Thank you for all you're doing. Best of luck for tomorrow. Thank you. We had a favor to ask. Could we borrow a family tale you possess? You possess. That's an odd word to use right there, but alright. For an hour, maybe? Oh, the Papyrus family tale? I know this means a lot to you, so... Oh no, that's not the problem. I'd be happy to lend it to you, but, well... I think one of the kids next door stole it from me. What? What? Oh, I'm not saying they're bad kids. They're very nice kids, very nice. They just, well... You know the 3 kids outside. A few weeks ago they passed by to help me cook some things, and well, the book is gone now. So, sounds like we should talk to those kids. Alright. This is a fetch quest if I've ever seen one. We'll get that book, Odile. Let's just go, alright? Alright, which of you are willing to actually talk to me? Oh, scene. Kids? The middle kid with the small hat looks at you from their rock throne. Adults. What do you want? Cyprian, you handle this. Why you? Why me? You're closer to being a kid than I. Good luck. Okay. Do you know about a family tale? Yeah. What kind of adult doesn't know about family tales? Are you stupid? Man, you can't ask adults if they're stupid. Can't I? Look at them. They're short, and their hair looks unbrushed, and they look like they haven't slept in weeks. And that hat definitely looks stupid and not cool. Sifrin, the kid is destroying you. Do something. On principle, you don't get into fights with kids. What to say? Anyway, do you know about a paper-ass family tale? Ah. Manon, I think he's asking about... Shut up! I got this. The middle kid looks at you disdainfully as they can. Which is a lot. What if we do? We'd like to borrow it. Trade. A trade! A trade! We have something you do not. Knowledge. Offer us something in exchange. I have a pun. A pun? It better be the best pun I've ever heard. How do you keep a wizard in suspense? The kid leans in a bit towards you, interested. I don't know. How? I'll tell you tomorrow. What? That's not the deal. Tell me! The kid's eyes grow wide, speechless. I love it. Manon, the wizard-looking adult. He said you're a wizard, Manon. Wow. I know you just said it because it's part of the joke, and I know I'm not a real wizard because wizards aren't real, but I felt something just now. I'll do whatever you ask. We only need the book. Okay. Okay, so Manon doesn't have the book anymore. What? Listen, Charlene was being really annoying and about wanting it, so I gave it to her so she'd stop crying, okay? Who's Charlene? Charlene... Choquette? Is that it? Choquette? The Bullanger's daughter. The what? You can't help but laugh. Look at the old lady's face. Sifrin! You jump. We are going. You nod rapidly and follow. Bye, adults! Let's play again soon. So, we went in a big circle, and it's just back where we started. What should you eat? I don't know. What kind of food do you like? If you sit on the bench with Maribel, she smiles. Oh. What should you eat? Personally, I'm very fond of sushi. If it starts with food, you like it? Hi. Hello. Hey. Please do not scare my daughter, madame. You get in front of Odile and smile at the girl. Hi. Hi. We've heard you got a cool book. A book? Oh, yes. From Manon. Manon's so nice. She gave me the book. The book with the nice stories. Dad was reading it and now it's mine and I can read it all by myself. But it's boring. I want another book, Papa. Wait, which book are you talking about, Charlene? This one! She shows you all the books with the Paper S family written across it. Yep. I am so sorry. It's fine. You got the Paper S family tale, finally. You both find a nice silent place to talk. Yay! We get Odile's scene! You've never tried proper sushi? Man, it's awesome. Do you eat a lot of fish or seafood or anything like that? I can't believe it took this long. But, finally, Odile looks at the closed family tale book intently. Aren't you going to read it? They said I could keep it until I leave Dormont, so I have time, but... She's still looking at it. The family tale book you spent so much time trying to find. Seems important to her, but why? Is it related to your research? Sorry, what? The book. Is it related to your research? Well, I suppose I've kept it secret long enough. Don't tell Isabeau, alright? There is no research. Odile, you've been stringing them along? Don't eat a ton of fish, no. Love crab, though. Make the best crab melts. What's a crab melt? So, like, use crab meat and it's like a patty melt? I'm not researching anything. Huh? Sorry for not saying anything. Isabeau said I must be researching something since I was a traveler here in Vogard, and it felt easier to not say anything. So then, why did I leave Kabwe? Travel for years, all to find myself in Vogard if not for some intellectual pursuit? Well, I'm actually here in Vogard to find out more about myself. I suppose it's not very apparent to you, but my mother was Vogardian. Oh! You'll find a picture of the ones you made? Awesome! I need to start a food channel in the Discord. That way people can actually, like, start posting, like, food and recipes and make me hungry. I have some that I have, too. I've been making a lot of Japanese-style recipes recently. I made hanbok stick recently, which turned out really good. I've lived my whole life in Kabwe. My father was Kabwean, and my mother was Vogardian. I have no idea how they met. He never told me, but all I know is that she never wanted a child. Ouch. She left very early in my childhood, and I never saw her again. Good riddance, if you ask me. But she left, and didn't leave anything behind. No pictures, no letter, no family history. But what does it matter, right? My father was a good man, and Kabwe was my home. I used to think I didn't need to know about my history, about Vogard. But still, a part of me was curious. One day, a few years ago, a Vogardian merchant showed me her wares. In this book that she wouldn't let go of. A book of tales written by her whole family. A family tale. And she explained family tales to me. Generations of Vogardian parents writing stories for their children and writing them down in a book. So you'd end up with stories written by an entire lineage. That's pretty cool. You're gonna post it in every channel? She was explaining the way the book was written, the rules of this particular way of telling stories, how friendly families shared their stories with each other, and how it had been done for generations, how it brought her closer to her family, her ancestors, her culture. While she was explaining all this to me, she suddenly stopped. And I was surprised to find out she stopped because I was crying. I didn't even realize it, because I wanted this. This connection that she had to history that was also supposed to be mine. But it was stolen from me because my mother left, and I never had a link to this culture ever. Unless I went there. Dang, Odile! Are all of these gonna stab me in the heart? Yeah, they are. I already know the answer to that. So this is why I traveled to Vogard, and, well, the king took over shortly after I arrived, which did make things more difficult, but during my travels with you all, I got to know many Vogardians and see many Vogardian cities. I got to learn more about the country, its culture, its faith, its people, and I look, and I learn, and this is the country my mother came from. It's half of me, but still. Even now that I'm here in Vogard, I feel no connection to it whatsoever. I don't recognize myself here. Isn't that strange? Half of me should be from here, isn't it? Shouldn't I see something of myself here, in the place my mother came from? Shouldn't it be like looking in a mirror? Like a revelation? Shouldn't I see how Vogardian people act, and how they think, and be able to say, ah, so this is why I'm like this? Shouldn't I be able to call this place mine? But I can't, and it feels awful, like my roots have been cut off without my consent. Like my mother stole it from me. Like I really don't belong anywhere. But this is why I'm here, still. To know as much as I can about this country, and in the meantime, find out if it'll make me find out more about myself. And I did find out more about myself during this journey. So I'm glad. It's an interesting question, is it not? How much do you carry of your country, a culture that should have been yours but wasn't? It may not seem so to you, but to Kabwe my features are foreign. Just small things. My hair being slightly too thick, my brows too thin, enough for me to look different here. I am other. So, what about Vogardians? Would they see me as one of theirs? Would I find myself in them? After coming here, I found out that no, of course not. Why would I? I've never been here before in this journey. But at the same time, I'm not the only one who is other. In fact, Vogardian is filled with people who also come from other lands. Vogard welcomes people of all over the world, after all. So, even if I did not find someone like me, I have found Vogard to be full of people that are similar to me. And I'm very grateful for that. I love that! Sorry. Adele is half Vogardian. You never knew. She traveled halfway across the world to find out more about herself, trying to see if she'd find herself in a country she has no memory of. What about you, Sifrin? Are you finding out more about yourself in Vogard? Huh? What do you mean? Well, you didn't grow up in Vogard either, right? Do you have roots here? Or were you just passing through? My apologies. Forget I asked. Oh, Sifrin! I didn't say anything. You didn't need to. Your face said it all. Just because I'm telling you personal facts about myself doesn't mean you need to tell me anything in return. I was wrong. It was wrong of me to ask. We can forget about it. She goes back to looking at the Family Tales cover. She'd probably be fine leaving it here, just bearing her story to you as nothing and nothing else, but you know. I don't remember much about where I'm from. Adele turns to look at you. Huh? Were you too small when you left? Or was it because there was nothing worth remembering? Everything was worth remembering. Neither. But I can relate to you. Trying to find a piece of yourself wherever you can. Trying to find where you belong. Trying to find how your roots might have shaped you. Which parts of you created, and which parts already were. You nod. But you know you're not only made of where you're from, right? If that was the case, everyone in Cobway would be the exact same, and everyone in Vogard would be the exact same. Where you're from matters, yes. But it's not the only thing that makes you you. That's what I realized during this journey, Sifrin. I'm Cobwayan and Vogardian, in ways I do and don't realize. And I am also myself. One might say that it's more important than being Cobwayan and Vogardian. Wouldn't you agree? I do. That's interesting. Feels so much lighter now. Because you found a family tale? Ah! Yay, I get one of these for each one of them. I love it. Yes. And also because we talk, Sifrin. Oh. Ha! Thank you for listening to me, Sifrin. You blush and nod. Now get out of here. I have a family tale to read before we all meet for our sleepover. We'll talk later. Go have fun. Adele smiles at you mischievously. Got Memory of Secret Quest. You always remember this. Memory of Secret Quest boosts all. Yep. A researcher also learned the skill Craft Break. It's amazingly strong. When used, it makes an enemy weaker to all craft types for a few turns. So strong, you'll only be able to use it when you and your researcher have had this exact conversation. So if you loop back to Dormont, you'll have to talk to her all over again. Remember that, okay? Dang. Oh, it's so good. So good. I love it. Cool. Alright, let's do this real quick. No, she has left! Why is she gone? I wanted to sit next to her. Sad face. Did she already go for the sleepover? Where did Maribel run off to? She's always there! Until we meet for sleepover. We need to help Bonnie now. Oh. While I'm thinking about it, let me go in here. Or we have another one of these. I need this. We got a long thingy thing. For use in making a bomb. We haven't gone to see Loop. Let's go see Loop real quick before we go and see all of our party members. And Isabeau's already moved up to the north side. How's it going, Loop? Hey, Stardust. How can I help you on this wonderful new Loop? Oh, it's just checking in with him? Okay, nothing. Alright, later, Loop. I know where 2 of the pieces of the bomb are. I think one of them's supposed to be in Mirabelle's room, right? Hang on, actually I should probably just ask Loop about that. Hi, I'm back. Like, immediately. Let's talk about something. I had questions about... I think it's here. I'm gonna make a bomb. Plus, this gives my voice a little bit of a break for a second. Short gizmo gadget and a secret ingredient. I know where the secret ingredient is. Okay. I thought that's where it was. Alright, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now what I wanted to do. Done talking to Loop. So, Miss Rainbow Sprinkles, is that the smile that Mira gives you? Is that just whenever you actually have that conversation with her, or will she do it if I loop back again? Because she is gone now, and I wanted to see it. Bonnie! Bonnie is here, looking morosely at the fields. Bonnie! Hey, friend. What do you want? Can I help you with anything? Help me? But I don't want your help. I don't want you to help me with anything. You don't? I don't. You're stupid and you don't know me, and I don't want you to help me. Don't know you? You really don't. Not even a little bit. You don't even know my 3 favorite foods, stupid. Okay, I do though. Huh? You love? Oh god. Rice? Yeah, that's true, but... And... I think it's pineapples, because I had to die to actually find that out. Pineapples. And the last one is... Shoot. I think it's samosas? But which samosas? Yeah, I bet you don't even know that. Which samosas are my favorite, stupid? I don't think they like the cheese, but I think they like potatoes. So I think it's that. Yeah. That's all my favorite foods. Success! If you remembered them all, you do pay attention to me. Where should you post these? You can post them in, like, the general chat. I'll see them. No, that's stupid. Of course you do. Or else you wouldn't have... There is something you can help me with. Can you come with me? If you have time? I have time now. Okay. Then come on. Alright. We're going with Bonbon. Bonnie brought you to the outside of Dormont. You can see weak sadness roaming around in the distance. Friend, You said I could ask for anything, yeah? Not exactly what you said, but sure, whatever you want. Okay, well, I need you to teach me how to fight. Oh. I know Deal's gonna say I can help you all in battle tomorrow, but it'll be from far away, right? I want to help. To actually help. And for that, I need to learn how to fight. So you're gonna help me. Let's go! Uh-oh. Bonnie! Towards the sadness. You run towards Bonnie as fast as you can. Look! I'm not scared. Come on! Oh dear, Bonnie. Bonnie! I'm not scared. I can do this. Oh, look at little Bon Bon. Ah. Bonnie, without thinking, you strike. Sifred buff. You breathe in and out. 150 XP received. You can't help but yell. Be more careful, Bonnie! I'm sorry. You look at Bonnie closely. Miraculously, they don't seem hurt. Bonnie's trembling. I shouldn't have yelled. Breathe with me. You breathe it slowly in and out, and make sure Bonnie breathes with you. You need to calm down too. Slowly, they stop shaking. They posted as individual pictures. That's all good. That didn't go super well. It did not, no. It's your fault. You weren't there. You weren't there to help me and tell me what to do. You frown. I'm sorry. I can teach you, but don't go ahead on your own. Okay. I'm sorry. I'll listen. Tell me how to fight. I want to learn. You look around. There's another sadness in the distance. Put your index finger in front of your mouth and tell Bonnie to tell Bonnie to stay silent and point towards the sadness. Bonnie looks over and nods. You jump in. Want them again, but too hard to cook things while traveling. Okay. Ready? Yeah. Yes. What do I do? You smile. Teaching time. You tell Bonnie to look at the sadness's hands. That's a scissor sign, right? So that means they're vulnerable to rockcraft. Yeah. I know rockcraft, so I can hit them, right? You nod. Okay. Here I go. You take an attacking stance. Bonnie follows suit. Bonnie attacks wildly. You strike. Bonnie attacks wildly. Look, Bonnie did it! I did it! You clap. You breathe in and out. Yeah! You defeated the sadness. You breathe out. Bonnie's looking up at you. You look back. Hey, friend. Why aren't we allowed to touch you? What? Dylan, Zaw, and Belle say we're not allowed to touch you because it makes you jump because they said so. It's true that you jump, but I was wondering why, because it means we can't high-five or anything. Why? None of them are touching you. On purpose? Because it makes you jump? For such a simple reason? I don't mind being touched or hugged. I'm just not used to it. You're not used to it. Oh! Maybe it's because you're not ready for it when it happens. That's how it is with Neil. Neil? My sister. Her name's Petra Neil, but it's dumb, so I call her Neil. She doesn't like it when people touch her and she's not ready for it. Neil's really cool and tough, but she gets scared easily, I think. One day I touched her shoulder and she didn't know I was there. She screamed really loud, like, ah! But then she said I shouldn't do it again, because when she's scared, and she said her scared brain takes over, and she said she might suplex me without meaning to. Which sounds really cool, but she said she doesn't want to suplex me, because she doesn't want to hurt me. She did suplex one dude who scared her once, though. So I'm not allowed to touch her if she doesn't know I'm there. I always try to walk real loud so she hears me coming. That's why my shoes are so big, see? Bonnie points at their boots. You nod. I don't want to talk about my sister anymore. You don't often talk about her. She's frozen in time and not here, so I don't want to talk about her. She says talking behind people's backs is bad, and also talking about her hurts and makes me sad. I want Neil to be here. I should have helped her win. Why aren't you used to being touched? Did your family not hug you when you were a kid? You flinch. I can't remember. Oh. But maybe that's why. I'm just not used to it and it takes me off guard, I think. Oh, okay. So you can... So if you can see me, and if I tell you I'm going to touch you, it's fine? It's not fine, but... Sure. Huh. Okay! I remember that. So then... Bonnie jumps up and down, making sure you watch them do it. I'm going to touch you now! Suddenly, Bonnie pokes you really hard in the stomach. Oh! You saw me, and I told you, so it's fine. I guess so. Okay, let's go. Let's fight one more sadness. I can do one more. You spot a sadness in the distance and attack. Alright. It's a rock one. Okay, I can do this. Watch me, friend. You smile and join Bonnie. You and the sadness exchange blows. Oof. Yeah, friends got, scissors, so a rock one by themselves is pretty hard. This is different from usual. You're not used to fighting outside anymore. The ground is uneven, and there's rocks and branches to worry about. Oops. Uh-oh. You tripped on a branch. Friend! The sadness saw you fall and is running towards you to attack. No! Not this time! Bonnie attacks wildly and does massive amounts of damage. You breathe in and out. Friend! Friend, are you okay? Bonnie is shaking. I'm okay, Bon Bon. I just tripped. Really? You promise? You nod. Okay. You haven't called me Bon Bon forever. Only Zal calls me that now. Oops. Bonnie? No, I didn't mean... You promise you're okay? You nod. Okay. Sorry. I got scared. It reminded me of... Ah! Jay! That's such a sweet scene! How are you doing, Jay? Okay. Okay. It just reminded me of before, that's all. To be fair, I had no idea what was going on. No, you're all good. You're all good. I think you'd like this though, Jay. It's got some pretty good writing. I like it anyway, but I guess that doesn't auto mean that you will, but whatever. Before? Yeah, you remember, right? It was a while back, when you protected me from that other sadness, you know? Hmm? What sadness do they mean? You can't remember. Which one? But you have so many games you need to beat? So do I! Also replay all the Kingdom Hearts for a video? That is insane. I'm sorry. That is just insane. Which one? The one that got your eye, stupid! Ugh! Oh crab, you stupid crabbing... See, I told you. I knew it. You're so crabbing stupid. You didn't even remember it. You think it doesn't matter? You keep getting hurt because of me and you don't care. You can't see from one eye because of me and you think it doesn't crabbing matter. That's right. You'd forgotten. It was after all you all met Bonnie. Before they started barely speaking to you anymore. They weren't careful, and the sadness was about to hurt them. They're so small. No one else was close enough to do anything. You're the fastest. So you ran and got in front of them, and... Why'd you do it, friend? Why did you do it? Why did you protect me? I don't understand. You could have stayed put. I could have taken care of it. I was fine. But no, friend thinks they're better than everyone else. And you tried to protect me like a stupid crabbing idiot. And you got hurt because of me. Because of me, you can't see from one eye. And you have a big scar. And you bump into things all the time and you trip all the time and you can't see. Because of me. Because of me. Oh, Oh no. They seem really upset, but it's not that big of a deal though. But it is! It really is. You got hurt because of me, and I don't like it. I don't want it to have happened. You should have stood there and let me be hurt. But you would have died. It doesn't matter. If I had died, it would have been fine. It would never have been fine. I could never have let that sadness hit you. I know you don't like it when we say you're a child, but you are. And as adults, it's our responsibility to make sure you're safe. Did you want us to go to your sister and tell her, sorry, we didn't jump to save them, so they're gone now? You'll always be more important than any of us. No matter what, we'll always make sure you live. And I'll always pick you over a blinding, stupid eye. But friend, I don't want you to be hurt. I don't want you to be hurt. You can reassure them all you want. Say you're sorry, promise you'll never do it again. But you would do it again. Again, and again, and again. If it happened now, while you're stuck in a time loop, you'd jump in and protect them every time. You would protect them all, every time. Because what's the alternative? Trying to find a way to save them without being hurt? But what if you failed? What if you couldn't do it, and they did get hurt instead? What if they died because you tried to get a better ending? You can't take that chance. You would do it again, the exact same way, for as long as needed. I'm stronger now, Bonnie. I can protect you, and make sure I don't get hurt either. You promise? You promise you won't get hurt again? I promise. You super promise? Super promise. You super duper promise? Super duper promise. Okay. Okay! As long as you promise, it's fine. And anyway, I protected you just now, right? If it wasn't for me, you would have been hurt. So you can protect me, and I can protect you. And we can protect everyone, too. Yeah? Yeah. You see me, right? I'm gonna touch you now. Oh! Bonnie runs to your side. They hug you tightly. You freeze until you remember what to do. Oh my gosh! So cute! Slowly, you hug them back. Oh my gosh, the face! Sifrin's face! Ah! Sorry you had a work phone call. You're all good. I am just falling apart right now. It's all good. Ah! It's so cute. Oh, these portraits destroy me. See? You do know how to hug. Looks like I do, yeah. Oh my god, that face. You got memory of training. You always remember this. Your kid also learned the skill billion blows technique. They'll be able to hit the enemy harder during battle. It's so strong you'll only be able to— yeah, we know the deal. I have to talk to him before he'll be able to use the attack again. They'll be able to use the attack again. Okay, let's go back to Dormont. I gotta show everyone how cool I am now. You nod. You both head back to Dormont. Pick up the pieces. Ah! Okay, sorry, that kind of destroyed me on the inside a bit more. We're good though. Memory of training. Like, hang on. What was the description for that? You and Bonnie train together. Bonnie will never miss. Nice! That's cool. Alright. We've helped Mirabelle, Odile, and Bonnie. So... it's just Isabeau, right? Let's go see what Isabeau needs. He wouldn't let us help him until we helped everyone else, so let's go see what he's up to. Hi again, Steve. What's up? I finished helping everyone out. Huh? Oh, that's cool. I did see you running around with everyone earlier. It looked like fun. Oh, that's right. You didn't ask him if he needed any help this loop. Well, do you need help with anything? Help? Oh! Oh. Yes, I do need help with something, now that I'm thinking about it. Is that what you were doing today? Helping everyone out? I didn't know. I kept the best for last. That little portrait sticking out at their tongue. Oh, Sif. I'm glad. I was just thinking I wanted to hang out with you today, since I saw you running around with everyone. But you didn't talk to me much today, so I was, worried about you. I was, worried you? Okay, I'm gonna assume that was supposed to say about you. Didn't want to. Doesn't matter. I'm glad, though. Ah! Isabeau, I am tripping over your lines, my guy! I'm glad I thought about what we could do today, though, then. Are you ready now? We probably have to go to the clock tower immediately after we're done, so I don't think you'll have time to do anything in the village after. So I want to make sure you did everything you need to. I already got the thingy thing. I can't think of anything else I need from town. So, yeah, let's go ahead. Okay. Well, follow me, Steve. You follow Isabeau around for a while, going through Dormont, then the forest, until... Oh, we're back down where Siffrin always wakes up. The field? There's nothing around. What could he possibly need? So, what do you need me to do? Huh? Oh, lay down with me. Lay down. And then look up. You look up. Oh, this is nice. I like this. Stars, 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 all around you. You inhale sharply. You know, when you asked me if I needed help earlier, I wasn't sure what to say. I don't really need help with anything, and I did all I needed to prepare for tomorrow and stuff. But I saw you run around and help everyone today, and that seemed kind of fun. So I thought, Sif's making sure everyone's to help everyone today, but I just want to hang out with him. And so that's it. That's all I wanted you to do. Want you to do today. Let's just hang. Oh. Oh. Why stars? So, you know how you say this word when you're annoyed or something bad happens? I don't know what language it is, but I always thought it was like a swear word, like crab. And I looked in a few books, but couldn't find the word anywhere. And I got really curious. One day I heard someone else say it, so I asked them, and they said it means stars. And I noticed you know stuff about the sky. You talk about planets once, and the sky, and the sun, and you really knew what you were talking about. And sometimes, when we slept outside, you would spend most of the night looking up at the night sky. And I thought that was interesting, because I'd never thought about what's up there before. But, so I thought maybe, like, you'd like to see the stars together? Or just in general? Oh no, was I wrong? Was it really more of an actual swear word like crab? Where you don't actually like stars and stars are bad and gross? Did I step in it? Did I mess up? No, you didn't step in it. Oh, whew. I got scared. Anyway, I've heard some people can see stuff in the stars sometimes, like pictures. They're called something. Constellations. Yeah, that. Do you know some? You look up at the stars. You don't recognize any of them. No, I don't know any. Holy crab. What is this crab? So, Bogardians use crab as a swear word. Love this song? Yes, it's very good. I like it. Just chilling with Isabeau? That person's a piece of crab. Yeah, kind of like that. Or like crab, yeah. Or holy crab. We did find like someone cooking crab in a pot in the castle once, and the three of the party members about had a fit about thinking that it was like the weirdest thing to eat ever. And Maribel's only response to why it was weird is she said, crabs are inevitable. I can't get that line out of my head. It's so good. Adele uses gems alive. Yeah, that's right. Siffrin and Loop use blinding or stars. You're saying I didn't step in it, but Sif. Change the subject. No, you're fine. Tell me something. Something? Something about you. Oh, okay. Well, okay. You know I'm from Yovent. Yovent? Right? I lived there my whole life. It's nice. Big city. More than one house, too. Way bigger than Dormont. Big enough that you don't know the life story of every person you see. Anyway, you might think it's surprising. I don't know. But when I was Bonnie's age, I was like the smartest smarty pants around. Not like slightly smart or anything, but like the nerdiest kid you could imagine. Huh? You have trouble imagining Isabeau as anything other than the boisterous man he is. Like, really imagine it. Big glasses, super neat braids, always knows the answer to any question the teacher has, always getting perfect grades. Always too shy and focused on grades to even know how to make a friend in the playground. That was me! And, I didn't really like myself. Ow! Ow! My heart! Cause, like, I was smart, but I really hated being shy. And being alone. Not being able to ask a classmate for a pen because I was paralyzed by fear. And I was ready to spend the rest of my life like this. But one day, after years of living like this, I looked at myself and the way I was, the way I existed in this world. I looked at that kid in the mirror and thought, is this it? Is this really who I want to be? Couldn't I just be someone else? Someone that can make friends, someone people could love, someone I could love, someone I wouldn't feel ashamed of being. Couldn't I just change? And that's one of the things people go to houses for, you know? To learn things, to train, to do bodycraft on yourself, to change. And you can stay for a bit and come back changed, and no one would say a thing. They'd just accept the new person you've become. So I went to one of Yovent's houses and threw myself into it, trying to be the coolest, strongest, most dependable person around. Lifting weights, training my voice to be deeper, louder, crafting my own body to be cooler, stronger. Looking at myself in the mirror every morning and yelling, I'm the coolest! Change is destruction, you know? To bring about change, you need to know you might hurt people. Might hurt yourself even. So you always have to be careful and think about whether the destruction you bring about is worth it. I decided it was. So the person I was before, I made them disappear. Killed them with my bare hands. Made sure they never, ever come back. So I could live. It sounds bad when I say it like that. The kid I was before is still here. I just grew around them? To protect them? Building an armor until it becomes the real thing. So I could become someone strong. Someone outgoing. Someone comforting to be around. Someone I would have liked to know before. Meh. Doesn't matter that much. I'm here is what I mean. And I love myself so much more now than I did before. But even the person I'm now is a work in progress. I want to change still. Become a big and strong, dependable, happy-go-lucky dude, because that's who I needed to be. But lately I've been feeling like I need to let down the airhead facade a bit. Act less stupid. That sort of stuff. Doesn't feel great when people think I'm stupid just because I act a certain way. So I might change again soon, and become someone slightly new. Sounds cool, right? Oh, you never knew. Isabeau wanted to change to become someone else, and he did it. He must have worked for so long to make his wish come true. I might change to be a mix between a jock and a nerd. Balancing it all, you know. So to turn into a jerd? More like a knock. Sounds better, doesn't it? Better mouthfeel. They both sound baddies. No, don't say that. You can be a smart jock or a buff nerd. You can be a buff nerd. You think I'm buff? You quickly look away from him. Anyway, after we beat the king tomorrow and go to our separate ways, I'll just change into someone else. Someone who can be both strong and smart. Both at once. What a concept. Doesn't that sound like someone cool? Doesn't that feel like someone you wouldn't feel ashamed of knowing? Is that what he thinks? Isa. Yes, Steve? I have never felt ashamed of knowing you. Not even a little bit. You're gonna make me blush, Steve. And well, you know how I feel. You know I feel the same, right? You're like maybe the coolest person I know. You know that, right? I really like spending time with you. When we hang out, I always discover new things, like cool theater stuff, or even just something new about you. And I like how you always have a pun ready for any situation. And you breathe in this specific way sometimes, and I wish I could breathe with you to make you feel better. And I like the way your face looks when you eat your favorite foods. And I want to know more about you. Talk with you more. Laugh with you more. And I... You can't look away from him. Whoa, is that a shooting star? Hey, look up! Isn't it cool? It's a bow! You look away from him, and look up at the starry sky. There's no shooting star, but you don't mind. Aha! See? I told you they'd be here. Just say it, Isabeau. You heard Issa mumble to himself about it earlier, more like, Hi, Cyprin! Hi, Isabeau! We figured you'd be here. Can we join you? Everyone's here! Good to see you, everyone! Such a beautiful night. Was it your idea to come here, Isabeau? It was! Under the stars, huh? How romantic. Very well done, Isabeau. What? No, it wasn't romantic at all. Just a pal's outing. A buddy's hangout. I, of course, would bring any one of you here. Uh-huh. I brought our food, so we can eat here. Nightly picnic. Oh, I can smell samosas. Yummy. Yeah, I made a lot. Friend, take one. Take two, even. You deserve it. Cyprin sure worked hard today, didn't they? Thank you for your help earlier. You jump. Yes, thank you, Cyprin. You've been a great help today. Friend taught me how to fight. I'll be able to help you tomorrow. Oh, I'm looking forward to it, Bonnie. Zah, did Friend help you today too? You freeze. Did you? I love it. Of course Steve helped me today. Isabeau's looking at you, smiling brightly. Thank you for spending some time with me, Steve. Oh. You hide your face beneath the rim of your hat. How wonderful. Thank you, oh great helper. Here, have another samosa. And have some pate and bread. I'm sure you want some tea, too. And here's some of my curry. Your plate is overflowing. You see everything on your plate sway back and forth. You eat as much as possible before everything falls down. Oh, you burp. Ew! Nice reflexes, Cyprin. Everyone starts laughing happily. You laugh too. You're surrounded by your allies. Your heart lifts. You love them. You're glad you got to spend time with them. You're glad you know them better. You're glad... Friend, you okay? Want more snacks? You smile. Yes, please. Then eat. Eat as much as you want. You all ate and laughed under the stars. Tomorrow, once again, you'll go to the house and fight the king. But today, you're happy. Ah, my heart. Hang out with Isabeau. And here we are again. Ay, okay. Let's do our thing. You had a nice time yesterday, hanging out with Isabeau under the stars. I didn't want to interrupt before, but you got a new memory. Yep. We will win. Amazingly strong. When used, it boosts everyone's attack defense. Wow! Alright. OP Isabeau. Hanging out with all of them yesterday. They love you now. Your bond with them is stronger now. Isn't that neat? It is neat. You didn't want to have to loop back to before you spent that time with them. What would happen if you stayed with this version of them until the end? If you went through the entire house without looping ahead, beat the king and saw the head housemating. Would anything happen? Would anything change? Time to walk all the way up and beat the king. Alright, let's get Isabeau set up. Alright, team, let's do it. We are probably too strong to fight this thing right now. I mean, we're all in a good mood, why not? Sadness, huh? Yep. Here again. We'll treat Mira a little bit this time. Tutorial time. For some reason, you decide to do the tutorial once more. All good. Oh, that was a lot of, very good scenes. Very nice scenes. My heart. If you're not careful, you might defeat this sadness in one hit. Make sure not to strike it too hard. It's a scissor type. I'm still skipping dialogue, it's just not giving me the fast option to do it. Okay. Odile is an OP, so it's fine. Yep. Summary, I guess, for those who haven't seen the beginning of this game. Let's see. Alright, Sifrin, pass it to, like, Odile again or something. Odile can hit it with scissors. There we go. Okay. If Cyprin hits it too hard, I think they might get upset and not, like, think something's off. I haven't actually tried, but... Cyprin, is in a time loop. And they keep all of their experience and levels every time they loop, but their party gets reset to base. They do get to keep all their equipment, though. It's fine. Sorry. Sorry, Mira. Alright. Alright, it's on Cyprin that's doing the attack buff. I was like, why is it giving me attack buffs? Anyway. One shot! Alright. Let's just avoid a lot of them for now. Though the party does need to level up. We'll get to it eventually. Yep. Sorry, team. I love listening to you, but I've seen all the dialogue. As has Cyprin. Numerous times. Very nice of them to keep the fast forward button. Oh yeah, I never found a string to put the bell pendant on. Okay. Everything in there. Just go across to get our key. Alright. Let's go ahead and save. I don't mind doing the fights too often, just because the party does still need to regain their levels for certain skills. But I think they get a little bit more XP every time. And because we loop, we basically know where all the traps in the house are. Alright. Let me think. Is it left or right first? I normally go right first. Can't remember. Hi. So since it's gonna take me a little while to get back through the castle, to get where we can fight the king, see if things go better this time. How is chat doing? Has everyone had a good weekend? Yeah? One word answers, huh? Yeah? Chat is doing fine? That's good. That is very good. How's Final Fantasy going, Jay? Was that your answer? 7? That's the one you're playing, right? Beat the Hell House? Oh, that's good. Whoops. That's not what I need to do. That's a rock. I need to hit with Piper. That's scissors. Paper. Piper. Yeah, Isabel can do it too. That one's gone. And that one actually has a paper, but it's fine. We'll just go ahead and do that, and a team attack will probably kill it. It's resisted? Huh. Means it was scissors. Okay. Still haven't put Cloud in a dress. That just won't do. That will not do. Need to get to the part where it will doll him up. Okay. How are you not dead? Go away. Let's see. I think I need to go this way. Ow! How rude! There we go. Isabeau doesn't actually have scissors attack, so we can just pat Cyprin. Woo! She's all good. Get him, Bonnie! Yeah, good job, Bonnie. And super attack. Very nice. Good amount of XP. Yep, sadness. Come on. I can't remember if this one actually resists me or not. No, it's weak to me. Okay. Easy peasy. It'll take a little bit of time to get back to the castle. That's all good. Hi, you. Just gotta keep fighting everything I come in contact with, so it may take me a little longer to get up there. So it is rock. No, it's not, because paper was resisted. What? What? Wait, no. No. Rock did neutral damage, but then paper did— oh, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna stress over. Ah, this area. And Cyprin. Ow, stars. You hit your hip on the counter and bit your lip really hard. Why do you never remember the stupid counter? Do you still have trouble judging distance? Let us know if you'd like anyone else to take the lead. Oh wow, last time we did that, they actually picked on Cyprin. Uh oh. I hit the option where they talk about it. Does it not let me speed up through this? Bonnie, you can't eat it. Okay. Oh, and here's the— I guess we can go through this scene real quick, because it's pretty funny. Pot filled with bubbling food, frozen in time. Steamed froze is frozen in midair. So, what's inside? Looks like they were cooking crab. What? Crab? What's happening? Someone was cooking crab? At a house full of change of all places. Food tasted like crab. But literally! Why would someone do this? Odile looks at you with question marks in her eyes. You shrug. I'm very confused. Is this a Vilgardian thing? Please don't tell me you eat crabs in Kabwe. I don't think I could handle it. No, not really, but we don't have such an aversion to them. Okay, wait. Is this like dolphins? What about them? In Kabwe, we don't like dolphins. Something about them being too smart. Are crabs smart? No, they're stupid and don't even walk right. Crabs just look weird, I think. Never actually thought about it, though. Thought it was like spiders. Every human thinks spiders look scary. Za's afraid of spiders. No, I'm a big, strong man. So crabs are weird and don't walk right, okay? And they're inevitable. Uh-huh. Still don't understand. Such weird superstitions. You also have weird superstitions, but it's not like you can talk. So yeah, I don't know what the deal with the crab is. What? Walk? Oh. Oh. I guess I've just missed that this entire time. Hey, Bonnie. Up on defense. Attack goes down just a tad bit. Bonnie's buffs will always boost defense. Oh, that's nice. What's the other one do? Better for smacking. Alright. We'll let Bonnie have the walk. Let's see. Left for a bit to get ready and they still are talking about crabs. They think they're weird, which is very funny. I personally love the taste of crabs, so they'd probably look at me with very horrified look. I got to it eventually. Y'all got me thinking about food now. I'm gonna get hungry. That sounds good. I had sushi twice yesterday, but I could still eat sushi again. I might have a bit too much of an addiction to sushi. After our discussion, you ordered Red Lobster. We ended up with seafood, so yay! I helped. Somewhat. We do have a new new sushi place in town. Makes me want to go get some. Alright. Let's see. Pepper. Popper. Mira, heal yourself, girly. There you go. Feel all good. You're disappointed in yourself? Why? Don't be disappointed. We've already lined up this mini paper. No! Get it, Bonnie. And this is just an easy way to heal everybody. Unless it dies, then I don't get to heal anybody. You're in New York and ordering Red Lobster. Really? I mean, you said you just got there. It's perfectly normal to feel tired and not like going and not want to go out. It's easier the first night to just kind of chill. But yeah. I don't remember much about the food in New York. heal Isabeau. She can get a deal. Alright. Kaboom! They're bullying Mira! Right, I can only slow one of them down, really. There we go. Get it, Bonbon! Good job. I really like that Bonnie doesn't miss anymore. That's really good. Oh, both of them died. Perfect. Isabeau is 46. Oh, you're only here for a day? Then you gotta drive to... Okay. I mean, it's no biggie. Why don't you grab something whenever you're heading out? You're gonna be out already. Alright, we got the sharpening stone, which I will need for later. True, true. All the enemies are going faster than us now. It's because I don't have the memory that speeds us up at the beginning of every one of them now. There we go. It's Pennsylvania, then Maryland. Don't know what's good to eat there. Ooh, I don't know. I haven't been there. To either of those places, actually. I haven't been to a bunch of the states. And the ones I have been to feel like they're just really out there and random. Like, I've been to Ohio. And I've been to New York. There we go. Get in. Oh. These guys are mean. Ugh, why am I hungry now? Bojack, see what you have done? You've made me hungry. Been to almost every state? There might be like 4 or 5 that you haven't been to. Wow, that's a lot of traveling. I'll have to ask you if I'm venturing out anywhere where we should eat. Let's see. We can go ahead and do a heal. There's no telling when I'll actually get another big combo off, so. Isabeau hit hard. Everyone hits harder because they've got like a 30 stat boost to all of their stats. You're gonna start sending me food pics to make me hungry at random points of the day? No, don't do that! No, you can. I'll look at it and be like, oh, that looks yummy. I need to know how to make it. Are you the type to share recipes? I've already found later than that. Oh, there was a equipment item in there. Craftonomy book have information about timecraft? Timecraft? For what? It's related to our situation, isn't it? With the king. You don't have to... What's timecraft? I don't know what that is. Should we have a crash course on timecraft then? Ugh, fine. Odile flips through the book. Does have a section on timecraft. Alright, so timecraft is, as the name implies, the power to wield and craft time itself. It's a type of craft that has been hypothesized to exist for decades, but its existence has never been proven. Until now, right? Stopping time. That's what the king does, right? So the king is using timecraft. The king most likely is, yes. Which would make it the first time in history someone managed to harvest that power. Outside of stories told in family tales, that is. I've heard scholars outside of Vogard are really excited right now. Timecraft confirmed to be real. So they're happy because he froze people in time? Well, it's more complicated than that. Morals aside, it does change everything we know about timecraft. Think about how timecraft could be used. The king is only stopping people's time, but it could be used for many other things. It could be used to hasten or slow people's time too. Maybe make people's bodies younger or older. Maybe make buds grow into trees in an instant. Worst case scenario, it could be used to change history itself. Crafting time to go back in time and change history? Whoa. Whoa. Possibilities are endless. And terrifying. Definitely not the kind of power you want in someone's hands. And definitely not someone like the king. And correct me if I'm wrong, but crafting time wouldn't be like crafting clay to a specific shape or crafting a sword. Those are easy enough to do and won't tire you out, but crafting time? Something as basic and essential as time? Wouldn't ask for an immense amount of power? Exactly. Crafting clay barely asks for any power from the user, but crafting time? It was theorized that crafting time, even to pause time for a single second, would probably kill the user immediately. What? Kill them dead? Kill them dead. And yet, the king is still alive. So it raises the question, what gave him enough power to use timecraft without dying? And how did he learn to use it? Good question, Isabeau. You have pretty smart insights sometimes. Sure do. Timecraft is what the king uses and it's dangerous. Got it. Suppose talking about this was useful. I'm surprised you're curious about this, though. Siffrin? You shrug. Timecraft. Type of craft that allows the user to control time. Isn't that what you and the king have been using? But neither of you should be able to use it. Using it would ask for the immense amounts of power. So then, what gave you this power? Maybe you should ask the king about this. What if this isn't enough? What if he doesn't want to tell you anything about timecraft? You've asked the king and the head housemaiding. Are those really the only two people that would know anything about the loops you're stuck in? Who else could you talk to about the loops? To theorize. Oh, wait. There is one person. Loop! Oh yeah. That was probably the cue for me to... Oh. Right, it's like... It's not that, it's craft. Under Siffrin? Yeah, we can call Luke. You make the secret hand sign and think about talking to Luke. You close your eyes. Hello, hello, Loop speaking. Thank you for calling. How may I help you? Oh, we could just ask him stuff all... Okay. Questions? Okay, it's not there. What's the point of this if I can't... Alright, nothing then. Very much let's see what's in the fridge kind of cooker. Love food so much. Just kind of improvise, don't really have any recipes. I'm the kind that, like, will look up a recipe online for something I'm trying to make, and then I'll make it, and then change the recipe based off of what I like and dislike about it. Or basically, substitute certain ingredients for ingredients I typically have more often. Like, we don't typically buy whole milk. So I typically will substitute anything that calls for whole milk with evaporated milk. Which is sweeter, so that also means you could take sugar out of the recipe typically. Keychain dangling from it shaped like an egg! Just so you guys know, my stomach is actually growling at me, which is very mean because I just ate literally like a little while ago. It's fine. I'll last for a little while. I will not perish from hunger. I do still have some hamburger steak in the freezer. Maybe I should heat that up. Or I can go get sushi. That's my current addiction. It's always an addiction. I don't know why I said current. Sifrin is now 64, because Sifrin needs more levels. Sushi's not an addiction, it's a lifestyle. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Easy enough. Keep on trucking. I could try and dodge some of these guys. It'd get us through it faster. Some of them in the narrow corridors make them really hard to miss anyway. I want to try and get at least back to the room before the king again, before we stop. So that's what I'm shooting for. I'm just gonna start every stream with us fighting the king. Except for this one. Because, yeah. No! I tried to juke him and he turned back. I do like fighting this guy since he's typically... Where are you hitting? Okay. Get him, Bonnie. Okay. This is Mirabelle. And that'll give everyone a heal. Nice. Beautiful. Love it. Always good XP from that one. No, gonna juke you. Nope. Going through here. Over here. Oh, hi. I actually think I already got the right key. I think I'm in a zone where I was thinking I was on a different floor. I think I can head back already. This is Mirabelle, isn't it? Should be able to kill it pretty quickly. Let me go ahead and head this way. Hi. I've already bought that. Did I already go up the floor? Oh my gosh. No, I haven't. Okay. I'm in a whole nother world. Okay. Stop it. Sifrin hit hard. resists paper, which means it's scissors. Forgive me for not being able to tell which type you are. Good job, Bonnie. Okay, we should be able to leave this floor now. Save progress, yep. Close a single eye. Do-do. Boss fight. Scissors, which means I need to use rocks. Yep, team, I got it. Let's see. Sure. Aw, it does a little portrait. Cute. Rock. What? No, it switched to paper on me. That's not nice. It switched to rock, but I'm using paper now. Okay. I was about to get my combo. Food. It's getting rid of all of our shields. But this is fine. Use that. Popper. At least that's a combo. Big hit. If I use anything other than the one they're weak to, it does nothing. So I kind of have to dance around making them use the right one. I could do that, but it's already weak, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Good job, Bonnie. I'm doing paper, right? Yeah, I still have paper. We can speed up. Adele doesn't know their, second paper move yet, so it's a little harder to stay in the same class of attacks for combos. That might do it. There we go. Mirabelle's now 47. Nice. Okay. Oh, right, it's nighttime. Let's go, Chips. I do still want to... Do not make Bonnie sad. I still want to talk to everyone just to see. Nope, that's the same dialogue. Which one am I? You're my cousin who I see once a year and have really good time. Aww. Make her smile. Oh no, I had another option. Aw, dang, I can't redo it. Posture check! Okie dokie. Hey! I know it's not a stretch, but I still need to stretch. Please, Mr. Wonderful Buffo the Bow. He destroys the cookie. Happy little bonbon. You leave ODLB. Okay. Perfect. Alright, let's keep going. We got places to be, guys. Alright, this one I think I have to go this way. No, I don't. Do I? I don't remember. It takes me so long going through these dang houses just because I can't remember which direction I actually need to go. I think we all can identify with Sifrin's poor memory. Yep. Once again, you can tell people make sure to give you some space. Take a deep breath. Brush against everyone softly. What a rush! Sifrin's like, it's fine. I'm not allergic to being touched. It's fine. It's very funny that I can't remember where any of the things in the house are, but I can remember like what scenes come out of like interacting with what objects. Like that little flower. Apparently that little flower is not looking too good. But if you actually point out that it's not looking too good, Miro goes, "It's mine! I was raising it!" And everyone's like, "No!" It's great. Alright. Need to go in here. Okay. I need this. Oh yeah, and Bogardians call the king because it would be rude to call him anything else. Because Bogardians are weird. As we say on a regular basis. Go out of here. Rock. Yep. We got everything we need out of there, guys. Let's keep going. I think I don't have to interact with them again. Hello. Okay. Probably need to look at the bookshelf, see if there's anything else on Timecraft. It's gone. I'm a spooky prancer. Oh yeah. Bonnie thought that actors would not actually kiss each other on stage, so Bonnie assumes that there's like a piece of paper in between them. Or like something you can see through. So that they don't actually kiss. Wow, a secret passage! I didn't totally already know this was here. Oh. Alright, that's where we learned this ability. Odile seems very suspicious of me. You look away. Maybe you shouldn't have looked at that bookcase. This big sparkly tree on the cover. Color theory. Oh yeah. Really funny. They talk about there actually used to be colors and stuff like that, and now the world is just in black and white. Odile is a little suspicious of me, I think. Which is interesting. I guess she does have a lot more to go on this time with all the stuff I randomly know. Bam. There we go. Dang, Isabeau! Buff as a bow indeed. Rocking the way. So now we head all the way back. This way. Dodging sadnesses. And now we go over here. Up. Right. Up. Grab this. Still thinking about how bad you are at your job, huh, Sifrin? Don't worry about it. You never know what you can interact with on each of these playthroughs, because as you find out information, like interacting with bookshelves becomes more important. Take a lot of classes because I can learn. Oh. Yeah, that was new. Cooldowns will be lowered by 1. That's not bad. I don't know if it's worth, like, switching off her having plus 30 in every stat. Following the script. Oh, that's so bad. Just the fact that Sifrin's gotten so close to this that they heard these things so many times that they're just like, okay, and how did I respond again? I did this and that. It's just like, dang. I can't imagine how hard it would be to pretend to be surprised at something. You know what I mean? I mean, we can all kind of imagine it, but Sifrin's literally seen this, what? I don't remember what loop I'm on. I think last time I saw the counter it was like 15 or something. Granted, I think it technically skipped the number a little bit, but that's fine. Oh, hello. There we go. I don't know. It's wild. Oh, that's where I just came from. Oh, yeah! Throwing stuff at me? Yeah! Let's see. Oh wait, I could have just had her do a basic attack too. Oh well, it's fine. There we go. 65. Goodness, Sifrin. We're all so slow! I'm trying to remember who it is that I have to have speed on. Isabeau's defense, and then I think it's Odile. Pretty sure it's Odile that has to have speed. $48. What's in here? Oh, it's this thing. Come on. Fight me. Are you weak to normal damage? So you are. Scissors. Which means we need to start hitting with rock. It's gonna die before I can actually get a combo off. Oh, I lived through that. And Mira doesn't have rock. But I can heal Isabeau. And then Bonnie kills it. Tea time. We have here. I do wonder if there's anything I actually need in some of these other rooms I can't get to, but I really don't want to have to loot. So let's go down. Because that is the correct answer. Oh, plus, I believe... No time. Carving wood. Please don't look bad. Please don't look bad. What? Oh, you don't remember? That's what you were saying last time you were carving something. You carved a little Odile, and Odile said that if it looked bad, she asked me to cover your dinner with potatoes. So you were mumbling, please don't look bad the whole time. Usually mumble things like this under your breath when you carve or sharpen your dagger or something similar. Please have symmetrical eyes. Please look at least a little bit like a wolf. Please don't stab me in the hand while I carve. Feels like you're talking to whatever you're making, or to your tools. Did you never realize you were doing it? How embarrassing. It's cute, Cyprin. Also, when you mumble, whatever you're carving does look really nice. It's when you're not mumbling that your stuff looks awful. Well, sounds like you should try sharpening thing again. By the way, I still have a little wood carving of me you made, Cyprin. You do? Of course. Why wouldn't I? It was very cute. You know, I'm still so jealous Sif made you a wood figurine. I could curse you if you're in your entire family name. Then curse me, coward. I will one day. And then you'll be sorry. Oh, I'm so scared. I love it. There's no telling what kind of dialogues I'm missing just rushing through everything like this. Because it seems like you have a chance of things just changing. Alright, so we got the wood carving thing done, and we got a key, so we're good. We can go over this way. Alright, this one is storage room? Oh, it's the other one. It's this one. Now it's unlocked. Alright, this is one of the rooms that doesn't really have anything we need to worry about in it. But it's okay. Bad memories? Of what? You clench the silver coin in your pocket. You don't answer. Croissant sounds good too, dang it. You smile and nod. Broken pieces of glass in the light. Shiny piece of glass. Wait, what? Do I always get that? What would a shiny piece of glass do for me? You look at the glass shard. The light of the frozen torches scatter through it. Sparkly. Do you just stab yourself? She gently takes your hand and wraps a bandage around your finger. So nice, even though she tries to pretend she's not. Next to her, Bonnie carefully takes the glass shard from you. And throws it across the room! Why do you have sharp things like this in your pockets anyway? But my glass! You leave them alone. That's funny. Bonding earring. One big thing. You were there all along, but still you return home. Huh. Bell pendant. Pendant. Without its chain, it's shaped like a bell. Put the coin in there a few times. It just says the same line. Alright. We can head back this way now. Whoop! Hello. You caught me this time. Nice to meet you. You say a cool one-liner and apparently one-shot this thing. Alright, we should be good to move into the next area again. We got one more floor after this. And it sadly is the one that takes the longest, but it's fine. You know, I see if anyone else has something to say. Plus we could sharpen the key knife. Hopefully. Unless Sifrin has forgotten something else. It's all coming together. Two sadnesses. Alright. Easy peasy. That one's paper, so... Alright, go ton. Back to Sifrin. Yep. And let's get another scissors. Almost there. This fight takes so much less time after Sifrin gets higher level, because Sifrin's just like... Since it's a paper enemy, Sifrin has so many attacks against it. Healed up! And more XP. Cool. And they're learning all their skills. Woo! Bonnie is the cutest. And Isabeau, of course, brings up the dark subject of, what do we do with each other's bodies if we die? Wait, what? Oh, I didn't know that Bonnie actually heard us. Me and Friend promised, you know. Friend promised we wouldn't get hurt protecting people anymore. And I promised I'd protect Friend. So if I protect Friend, I protect all of you. So if I'm here, no one will get hurt. That's a Bonnie promise. Bonnie looks at you and offers a big smile. Bonnie. I am really getting assured by a kid right now. Well, if Bonbon's saying it, I believe it. You and Bonnie will protect us? I won't accept such a one-sided promise. If you both will protect us, we'll protect you both too. We protect each other. Indeed we will. Don't worry, Bonbon. Don't worry, Sif. We'll all fight and we'll all live. You nod, smiling. So to make sure we have enough energy to protect each other, isn't it? It's snack time, baby! Can we collab a playthrough of Tales of Vesperia? I would be against it. That one lets you technically control, like, a second player control a character in combat, right? One fish head, please. No, I said I wouldn't be against it. One person controls the overworld. Yeah! I said I wouldn't be against it. I would be all for it. Eh! Why you throw things? I know I gave you the ability to throw things, but why you throw things? Eh! And you wonder why you don't have points. I can't remember what direction I need to go first. I think it's this way. here? Meh. Oh yeah, the mirror. Full speed through here. We get picture. Yay! Yes, more throw? Oh, I can't go that way. I have key. No! Bruh. And this. Okay. We speeding. Think I can go in this room real quick? There might be another... I think this is like another book area that I can maybe find something about Timecraft. I just want to cover my bases. No! Quit it! Don't attack Isabeau. He's weak to you. Go away. See? You hit Isabeau and Siffrin tore you to shreds. That's how it works now. Yep. Doug! Very funny that it gives me a massive chain, and my first thought was, oh, that's for like the little bell pendant. No, it's not. It's apparently too big. Music here is really good. Oh, there we go. Timecraft. Adele flips through the book. Yep, very technical and useless. Nothing here. Oh, okay. Rockcraft smells like wet rocks. Papercraft smells like wood or leaves. A sweet? Interesting. Timecraft smells sweet, huh? Interesting. Every time we're about to loop, I think Siffrin says something like you can smell sugar or taste sugar in the back of your throat. Oh yeah, the horde of tonics and stuff. There's only one, so it'd be rude to sit down. That's funny. Alright. We can head back now. It's a cooking book. Alright. Hey, call me. Oh, you. I actually haven't seen any of the bombs this time. I wonder if I can actually beat those now. Siffrin hit hard. Okay, let's keep going. We can actually have the key for over here now. No! Here we go. Oh! Regenerate. Interesting. So we can get a good healing technique, maybe? Huh. Sometimes Cyprin forgets words and sometimes they don't. Interesting. Because sometimes they have trouble remembering the pottery wheel like they did for the kiln. But they didn't this time, which is interesting. Got a lump of clay. I can pick up a lot of random stuff. That I really don't know, like, what it's for? Because clay, we can pick up the pendant, and some of it may be useful and some of it may not. I don't know. Salty broths are good. We need those for Maribel. Oh, is there anything up here? Right, can't go that way. And I guess for those who don't know, the little things that are floating around that I'm kind of avoiding are like tears. If you touch them, they freeze you in time. Jeez, Cyprin. And this is Maribel's new room. Long thingy thing, short gizmo gadget. The short gizmo gadget's supposed to be in here. So maybe I need to search this room a little more thoroughly. Figure out. Various nuts. It's full of nothing. Okay. Oh, Maribel's concerned. Says that Lupus said that it's in our head housemaiden's room, right? I'm not crazy. So it should be in here. Let's see, can I call Loop again? Long thingy thing, gizmo gadget, secret ingredient. The short gizmo gadget is in your housemaiden's dorm room. Okay. So it is supposed to be in here. Did I already find it? Oh, I do have the short gizmo gadget. Okay, okay, I've already got it. Okay, so after we see Maribel's friend, we can make a bomb. Yay! Bomb! In the game, of course. I like flowers. open that one? Angry key. Alright. I think that's all we can get in here. Oh yeah, this door again. Still don't know how to open it. Can't read what's written above the door. Just trying to read this makes my head hurt. Still haven't been able to open that door. I really don't know what's going on behind it. Hi. Or is this the other one? Hang on. Woo! Nice. Oh. Don't need to speed through that dialogue or I'll get Cyprin killed. Alright. I didn't even see it move, but fine. Be like that. Oh, jeez, oh deal. There you go. Is a boat can help me? Oh, one of them lived. There we go. Ta-da! Nope, this way. And now we can go in here, and here's this one. Come on. Resists it, so that makes it rock. Paper it is then. Oh deal. Nice. Oh, it's still alive. Huh. Nah. Oh yeah. Bonnie did say they smell sugary. I can't heal outside? Oh well, it's fine. I should have a single target heal somewhere. There we go. We got that. We just need to open this area over here, and then we can continue on. Almost done with this floor. I might actually have time to do another fight with the king. Oh, hello. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh. Stretch. Yeah, I get to attack before we... Yep. Where's the health bar? Why do I not see its health bar? Just just gonna assume that was like something weird. Okay. Yep. It is a bathroom. Bathroom! You close the bathroom stall door. You like coming here because you know you'll be able to be alone for a bit. But you almost feel like it's going outside right away right now. Huh? Why? Feel weird. Even though you're stuck in this time loop and you don't know how to escape yet, you feel happy? You feel happy. Why do you feel happy? Is it because you're helping everyone right now? Hearing them out, helping them with their problems? You talk to each one of them, learn more about them as people. Talked about things with them that you'd never talked about with anyone. It was embarrassing, a bit, but it made you feel so warm. It was nice. Even though you're not friends. Even though you're just allies. But that's how you get closer to people, right? Helping them out. So maybe right now they like you better than previous loops because you helped them? And, okay, this will sound silly, but maybe that's all you need to break the loop. That's stupid. You're stupid. Don't think about it, or it won't come true. You smack the side of your head, focusing on the pain. Stay focused. Stop thinking about the best case scenarios. Stop thinking about your allies. Stop thinking about how they don't see you as a friend or anything. Just stop thinking. Stop it. Stop it. You breathe slowly in and out and think about nothing. Zifrin! You need help, my friend! I guess that's the tragic thing, is that Zifrin spent all this time helping. Whoa, 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 whoa! What was that? Why was there a ghost Zifrin? What the heck? What? That's how we get the key knife. Teleport. Snack back! How's it going? Yep, the change god beamed us here. Shrug. Speaking of which, we should be good to do this now. Sharpening stone. Apply to key knife? You take the key knife and sharpening stone and mumble repeatedly the first thing that comes to mind. Please be sharp, please be sharp, please be sharp. Well, it's sharp now. You got the key knife. The knife key. You got a knife key. You're now the proud owner of a knife key. A knife that can cut anything, especially the king. Yes, you heard that correctly. When the knife key is equipped, your attack will be boosted when fighting against the king. Isn't that grand? One thing though, this weapon isn't like the others. You can only equip it when you make it, which means you'll have to pick up the key knife, and sharpen it every time. It's an important item after all. You can't just have it, unless. Interesting. Oh, okay. Interesting. So now I can actually start. Okay, so that means I can start getting to the 3rd floor and using it. Okay. That means I can start using that crest for other things. Knife key. Alright. Let's see. I was wondering, like the king clearly oh right, I remember this discussion. They talk about how all the doors in the house were probably locked by the people within the house because they are trying to keep the king's curse from getting outside of just the house. So they ended up locking and making everything harder for us, even though they were just trying to protect the people of Jormont and Bogard. We gotta get that little tragic bit of line in there. Okay, what is this? For 3 turns, an ally regenerates 10% of HP every turn. That's cool. Nice. Let's not do that just yet. Let's go ahead and give... Oh, everyone does? Holy cow, Sifrin, that's cool. Is a bow. Attack speed. Oh, look at them! They're all doing their cute little things. I love it. And craft break. I did it on 1. Okay. Interesting. Get him, Bond. Alright. Hit everything. So much damage. Oh, that took out that one. Isabeau. Okay. Good. Let's see, this is scissors attack, so I can hit that one. Probably kill it. Yep. Guess that means Sifrin gets to destroy anything. Easy. Nice. Okay. Next, Sparkle Heal. Get Isabeau back up to full. May not even need to take out that last one. Get it, Bon. Good job. Your turn. If I want to be thorough. There we go. Uh-oh. How dare you, Friezo deal? Oh, it's not quite down yet. Yep, that took care of it. Perfect. Level 50! Shining Light. Maribel's getting antsy. She always gets antsy near the end. So weird. It's just so quiet through this hallway. It's so bizarre. We got the secret ingredient. Snack time. Y'all quietly look Mirabelle's way, trying to see if she's alright. Hey, Mira, everything good? Oh, yes. Got a little fired up fighting that big sadness earlier, but I feel better now. I... I'm doing breathing exercises to stay calm. Ah, yes, the fabled Cyprin breathing exercises. Told you he wasn't doing it for no reason. It had to help somehow. Yes. Thank you, Cyprin. And thank you for yesterday, too. I don't think I'd be this calm if we hadn't talked. Oh, when you two spent some time together. Yes, we had a good talk. It helped me realize some things. Oh, I'm glad. Nothing like a good talk between friends to help feel better. And it seems you were hard at work yesterday, weren't you, Cyprin? Helping me out, along with Bonnie and Madame Odile, and me. Suppose that's what friends are for, isn't it? To help with important things. Friends? Are you all friends? You traveled together, ate together, laughed together. So you thought it made you friends. But Odile says the same thing every time, doesn't she? Are we friends? Huh? Yeah? But you said it once, didn't you, Odile? Huh? You remember, every time you stop for a snack break on floor 1. She said we weren't friends. You said we were allies, colleagues at best. Did I? Odile, how could you? I don't remember her saying that. But sadly, this does sound like something Deal would say. But she says it every time. Every blinding time. Wait, did she say it this loop? When you stopped for a snack on the 2nd floor. It was all different, so maybe it was different then too? Allies. Well, that does sound like something I'd say, yes. I don't know if I'd consider you all friends per se. The 5 of us are just very different people with different goals and thoughts. Our age differences makes it difficult for me to see you as friends. After all, why'd an old lady be friends with a preteen? It's just strange. So no, to me, we aren't friends. The mere thought is absurd to me. Way to bring down the morale, madame. I'm not done. I don't think we're friends, but I would do anything to protect all of you. Horrible things, to be honest, as long as I could be sure you were all safe. And I think you'd all do the same for me, for anyone in our little group. So friends doesn't fit to me, but we're family, right? Huh? Oh, yeah! We're family! Like me and Neil! We stay together. We eat together. We say good morning and good night. Family. I have a difficult relationship with that word, but yes, family fits better, I think. Family! What a lovely word to describe our relationship to each other. I already thought of us like that, but it's kind of awkward to say it out loud, isn't it? It is, a little bit. But we don't know what tomorrow or even the next few hours have in store. So while we're still together on this journey, we might as well say it. Say the unsaid, especially since Cyprin over here seems to think I didn't care about him. You don't know how to react. All this time, you were trying to keep in mind what she said, that you were just allies to each other. But Odile reaches over and ruffles your hair. Don't think so hard, Cyprin. Quite honestly, it doesn't seem to work out very well for you. So mean, madame. Cyprin's head's all lopsided now. You look funny like this, friend. You readjust your hat. You adjust your head. Readjust. And hide your face. They'll look at you, smiling. I'm bored. Snack time! Leftover samosas. They're the ones I burnt. Oh yeah, if I remember right. Yeah, Cyprin really likes the fritters. The recipe I found didn't say so, so I did. Why? Is it bad? Did I mess it up? They're perfect, Bonnie. They're not, but they're close. You feel like they're missing some spicy peppers for some reason. Still, you get ready to eat them all. As you eat, you look at everyone. They're smiling. Happy. Sometimes one of them sees you looking at them and smiles at you. In this moment, you're loved. You know? Ah. Hey Fox, how's it going? Stretch and hydrate? Okay. How are you doing? Whew. And a posture check, yep. Just waking up. Oh, my neck. Self-care, yep. Get some readjusting going on. Okay. I have a good feeling. We'll definitely kick the king's butt. Kick the king's butt. Kick the king's butt. Alright, everyone. Let's finish eating our snacks. We have a king's butt to kick. It's cute. I'm a little torn because I kind of want to go ahead and fight the king, but I also know there's probably going to be a lot of dialogue afterward. Aw. Think you're out of calories. Think you're out of calories. You eat the fritters. Tastes good. I made them for you. Thank you, Bonnie. Aw, Bonnie finally admits that he made them for us. Yay! Was hanging Hero and another friend yesterday. We were watching DC films. Cool! Actually, that was fun. Which ones did you watch? Bonnie smiles brightly. Except a comb? Was your hair that bad? You nod and get your hand to receive the comb. Actually, would you perhaps allow me to brush your hair? Nod? That's completely fine. I just thought I'd ask since... Wait, you said yes to getting your hair brushed? You nod again, slightly farther. You hear someone gasp and curse. What's that about? Quick, quick, sit down in front of me. Do it, do it! Hesitantly, you sit down and remove your hat. Mirabelle slowly and methodically starts combing your hair. Finally, I can repay the favor. You did my hair so wonderfully a few weeks ago, so I'm glad I get to brush your hair in return. I was surprised you had experience taking care of kinky hair, though. Look, your hair is split everywhere. You should take better care of it. Such a shame. It's such a nice bright shade, too. Will you dye your hair again? I think you should let it grow out. Light hair suits you so well. You can barely hear what she's saying. Getting your hair combed feels nice. You can feel the tension in Mirabelle's fade as she takes care of you. Mirabelle chatters on for a few minutes, until... Oh good, you're all ready for the king now. Yes, we do have to be beautiful to appear in front of him. We do, madame. Gotta appear fierce. Of course. That's so cute. So, Sifrin, buddy. You wanna talk? About what? Oh, okay. We're ignoring that whole thing. Sure, that's fine. We can do this if you want. We can also ignore how you're acting weird and how you stop smiling every time you think we're not looking. I'll give you one last chance, though. Would you like to sit down and have a talkie-talk? How about what just happened? No. Nope. Okay. No problem. But when we're done, and we've won, we eat dinner tonight, having beaten the king. Before we go our separate ways, we will have the feelings talkie-talk. Ha! You snort. Sure thing, Issa. You said sure? We're gonna have this talk. Caught you. You're stuck now. You will be emotionally vulnerable. But don't you have another talk to have with Isabeau plan? Only if we have that first talk first. That first talk? What? Middle of a sentence. Yes! That other talk. The one I said we would have last night in the clock tower after we went back. Yes. That talk. Yes. Uh-huh. 2 talks, Sif. 1 talk each. We can get through this. Smirking, you give one back. Cute. Sorry for messing up your hair earlier. I know you don't usually like to be touched, but I think you needed it this time, right? You stay silent and readjust your hat. If I can help with anything, Sifrin, just let me know. You and I are very private people, but we need to learn to open up every once in a while, don't you think? We're family, after all. I don't think I can. Open up, you mean? Of course not. As I've said, it's not a skill we're very good at, but know that I'll always be here if you decide to do so before we part ways. You don't say anything. I died? Oh no! Give me a minute. Why would I do this? Alright. I got snapped? No. How are you supposed to throw stuff at me? That's a good point. Give me a minute. It just crashed. Got it. You gotta love when things just decide that they don't feel like working anymore. Dun, 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 dun. Are y'all ready to fight the king again? Are you supposed to throw stuff at me in real life? You're coming? You got quite a ways to travel, my guy. Batman and Harley Quinn, Justice League versus Fatal 5. Ooh! Nice one. Da, 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 ba, da. Make sure this is still working. Looks like it is. Yeah. Wrong key. There we go. Let's get this back up. And come on. There it is. We're all back. Yay! I don't know why it crashes, it just does it. Just fly me out with that streamer money? Yeah. You did get to throw something at me though. Are you happy now? Your family members' craft skills and experience has been recorded for this location. Oh my god. So fucking cute. Okay. We'll go ahead and fight the king. But I may not do all the dialogue afterward. Whoops. Hit the mic. Alright, we're gonna take down the king. Wait, before I do that. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Bomb time! Is a boat made of bomb? We got a bomb! You got memory of a bomb? If you have this memory equipped and loop back to the king, the bomb will magically appear in your pockets. Okay, thanks for that. Ooh, I love the music here. Alright, I don't know how this is gonna go. So I'm just gonna let- dang it! I hit dot dot dot. Okay. I think all this is still pretty much the same. Alright. Let's go with this. The knife key glows. What's that? Ah. It's just a buff for everyone? Nice. Yeah, that's fine. Get ready. It waits. Alright, let's start doing this. Oh, wait, right, we can ask him stuff if we want to. Do we want to? I don't think it actually uses our third turn. Why are you so tall? Why do you call yourself king? I have decided that my will is more just than the will of Bogard. Bogard doesn't know. No one knows that I am doing what needs to be done. Someone who selfishly does not need to be done. Again, the will of the people. In Bogard, such a person can only be called a king. Okay. Why are you so tall? Just happened. Accepted the power at my disposal, I found myself like this, towering over everyone. But I do not mind. I can see very far in this body. I can even see... Timecraft. I suppose I am. If you're using Timecraft, how did you manage to control it? Timecraft should be immeasurable amounts of power that no mere human could have. So how? Yes, it is true. I could not have harvested Timecraft on my own, so I had some help. Who would? Isn't it obvious? The universe would. I only had to wish for it, and the universe delivered. Universe? Who's that? A person? It's... Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't seem to remember. It's what's beyond this plane, correct? What's in the sky? Clench your fists. The king sobs. I knew the Bogardians were ignorant of it, but I did not think travelers from other countries were too. How could you have? Bogardians, huh? Interesting choice of words. Are you not from Bogard yourself? He isn't, Madame Odile. I feel like I've seen an article about it somewhere recently. I saw it today. Where was it again? So you're not from Bogard, but you still want to freeze it in time? Where did you call home, then? The king flinches. He does not answer. You shake your head and breathe out. An article about the king somewhere. Maribel remembers it. You might have seen it somewhere, too. Could it be somewhere in the house? Yeah, it's in the head housemaiden's room. Alright, well, check that. Did it die again? Oh, come on, game. Quit being like this. It's not even the game doing it. I don't know. Why? Why you want to act up? Jeez. I don't know why it's having such a fit. Okay. Apparently, my computer is ready to give up on me. There we go. I'm back again. Hopefully it stays. At least while, as long as we can get through this fight. You are happy? Yes? That's good. Alright, the king is rock, if I remember right, so it's time to just start kicking his butt. But first... Mirabelle! I think it's this one, right? Protects family members! It changed all of party members to family members! Oh my gosh, it's so cute! Alright. We got this. Very nice. Let's slow him down. Alright. Let's start doing some damage. Okay. Let's do lower defense. Nice, big hit. Get him, Bonnie. All right. Let's throw it at a deal again. And we get a big hit. Nice big hit. It's on out for this part? Sure. Alright. Back to Mirabelle. No one's really having to... Let's stack. Okay. Oh, right, now he's got tears around him. It's okay. Isabeau and Odile look like they are probably gonna freeze. Oh, no. We didn't even take damage from it. Love it. Fantastic. Can we ask him about more stuff now? Or is it? Okay. Okay. Just making sure. Just in case we start taking damage. Alright. That'll fix our attack. Isabeau, kaboom! Very nice. I probably do need to... He's gonna go soon. Odile. Salty Breath on Mirabelle. So that she can use this again. Yep. Okay. Pass it back to Mirabelle. You don't want to fight anymore? Feel tired. Let's see. Bonnie hitting it again. Okay. That's a good portrait for Odile. I hadn't actually used that yet. Oh, Mirabelle. Get her back up. Back up, girly. You can't freeze her. That's what makes her special. Okay. Go ahead, give it to her again. Roll yourself. Ow. So back to her. May get that back on. Alright, last thing we had was rock, so let's build towards a rock combo for heals. It's fine. One more. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Let's use this. That'll get us through another turn. And that'll get us a combo for everyone to heal from. Big hit. King waits. He's gonna do the big hit again. Paper! Let's see if we can roll through him real quick. Oh, nope, that might be it. Nah, this is always good. Mirabelle's dialogue washes over you. Plus the music here is really good. I like it. Fighting me? Do I think something will fulfill me more than fighting you to save my country? Yes! Of course it will! Life will never get any better than this, so you should give up now? Give me a break! The eternity you wish for? I don't want a part of it. We want no part of it. We will not give in, because your eternity means the end of change. And I believe in change, King. I believe in a life that goes on. Things cannot stay the same. They can't. They won't. Or we as humans cannot change for the better. So I'll never let you have your way. Yeah, what she said. Nice try trying to manipulate us into being frozen. But we won't listen to you. This isn't the end of our story, King. Not by a long shot. How egocentric to think fighting you is the highlight of our lives. Believe it or not, beating you isn't even worth writing on my resume. Saying all those things to push us into being frozen. You're the worst, King. You're nothing. You're not even a king. You're no one. No one. You're just a dumb baby idiot who froze the country in time for dumb baby idiot reasons. Sounds like there's nothing else for me to add, huh? So all you need to do right now is disappear. I love it. You'll attack the king and hit as hard as you could. Mirabelle's attack brings the king to his knees. And here we are. Mirabelle, that attack of yours. Did it work? The king isn't here anymore. So, we won? We won! Yes. You're happy to see them happy. You remember to join in. See. We have a save right here. And I am going to call it there before we get into another cutscene. And then we'll see if we can find someone to raid. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and swap here. Let's see who's online. Miss Sweetheart's playing content warning.